Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube. This is going to be a vlog all about book launch week. Here's the book. By the time you've seen this video, it will be out in the shops. And I wanted to do this vlog, one, for me, so that I can sort of process my emotions and share them whilst I'm feeling them. Two, show behind the scenes, things that you might not see or know about that goes on. And yeah, I just wanted to do it. Three was for me, to look back on, because this is, a very proud moment in my life. So I can look back on this in a few years and see, what I've achieved. So yeah, a few people have been asking how I'm feeling about this week already. Mixture of emotions, scared, anxious, because I've never done this before. Super excited, just pumped about it. Basically every emotion you can imagine I am feeling, and that's good. That's a good thing to have. So yeah, keep tuned. You're going to see some behind the scenes of this week. Interviews, some book signings. I've even got a book launch party at the end of the week with close friends and family, so you're going to see some of that. Yeah, keep watching. How are you feeling about the book launch, Peanut? You excited? Yes? Yeah, you're excited too, aren't you? Yes. So it is Monday today. You can see, there's even a book on the shelf. You should see my house. There's literally, wherever there's a bookshelf, there is one of my books. So that every time I go into a room, I'm like, this is happening. So today I'm scheduling content, and you can see, got some photos here. So I'm doing a pancake live cook along tomorrow. This is a photo that's going out with my story tonight, which is last part of the story. Just scheduling stuff really. So bit of a boring day, but social media comes with a lot of planning and stuff like that. Getting a phone call, better go. Morning, so it's Tuesday today. Today's a bit of a busier day. I've got a haircut. State of that. Just to smarten it up for the launch. As you can see, it is long. Then I've got to drop a book off to a friend. I've got a couple, one interview, one meeting, and then tonight I've got to prep for Pancake Day live, because it's Pancake Day today. So a bit of a busier day. I'll try and show as much as I can. Breakfast, I've made an overnight peanut butter chocolate shake and take oats that I've just turned into an overnight version. That recipe's in the book as well. So I'll show you behind the scenes today, hopefully. Around the start of last year, I had those two come to me privately. They sort of said, do you want to write a book? So I said, maybe it's my time to sort of try again, Yes. So I then wrote a new book proposal, got another literary agent, and then we put it out to, her whole network of publishers. So we actually ended up having 7, I think, or 6 or 7 interested. Really? 6
or 7 interested, really?
And then we broke it, we sort of went through the process, had meetings, 4 of those made an offer, and then it went sort of, to a bit of a bid, and then I got to, it was strange because then the interview changed from sort of me trying to pitch my book to now them pitch to me.
Yeah, that's very interesting.
Yeah,
it was reverse, wasn't it?
It was reverse. And I was just so over the moon that, it's been such a dream of mine since starting.
Yes.
And I got to pick the one that I loved the most and just felt that really got me the most. And then I went away for a few months and I was behind the scenes working on all the recipes. Testing, getting feedback from family. So it was a good few months of testing, so it takes a lot longer than probably people think to create. Yeah. There's 80 recipes in there.
Right?
Yeah, so it's in Waterstones, WH Smith. It's also going to be stocked in Sainsbury's.
Really? Gosh.
So it's going to be in 500 stores across the country in Sainsbury's.
500 stores?
Yeah.
Really? Gosh, that's amazing.
That's not like out there news yet, but by the time this is out there, the article, that'll be sort of, that news will come out. So right. So it's going to be in Sainsbury's. Evening, so I've just set up for the Pancake Live. I'm cooking the best fluffy free from pancakes from my book. Here's a little setup behind the scenes so you can see what goes on. So got a couple lights. I'm using 2 phones because I'm doing it on Instagram and Facebook. Got all the ingredients here, another light there, and we're just going to cook along here. Don't really do that many live cook-alongs, but I'm excited. I definitely get really nervous for this stuff. So wish me luck. Good morning, it is Wednesday, so the book is out tomorrow. Nervous, excited, all of those emotions going on right now. Just been scheduling a bit of content for today. I've got I'm on live radio this afternoon, so I'm just doing a little bit of prep for that. Having my breakfast, got a blueberry smoothie. And the live went really well last night. I was on there for 45 minutes or so, answering questions, making some pancakes. Really, really good. I enjoyed it actually. I think it's something I want to do more of in the future. One of the questions as well was about where I'm going to be going on events, now that events are coming back a little bit more. So I'm going to try down in the description put a few of the places that I'm going to be doing cooking demos. The first one is towards the end of March, or mid to end of March. So I'll put a list of where I am. It's ever changing, new things are coming up, but the updated list will be down below. And yeah, I'm excited and looking forward to, just going with the flow of it, really. I'm always someone that's quite spontaneous and just sort of enjoy the moment. So I'm just going to embrace it and see how the next few days go. And I've got a big day tomorrow, so I'm going to do some signings, and also got a radio interview in the evening, got family coming over for a drink, so I'll show you all of that as well. I'm going to be live on the radio in 10 minutes, so I've just prepped. I've got the book here ready. Definitely a bit nervous. I get really nervous doing live stuff. It has got a lot better over the years. I remember supposed to be on the radio about 3 years ago, and I was literally I was on the queue waiting to be on talking about my Health Living James and stuff, and I was like having panic attacks. I was like, I can't do this, and luckily in the end they said to me, oh, we've run out of time, when you're not going to come on. And I was like, oh, felt like such a relief, and I didn't even go on live radio in the end. Now I've done a couple and I feel a little bit more comfortable, but still I just have a fear of public speaking, I guess. So I've a bit of a long story. So I was quite a fit and active young guy playing golf. I wanted to be a professional golfer, and at the age of 21 I suddenly fell ill overnight, which left me bedbound for 2 years and housebound for 4 years. So I've got quite a story there. And in the time that I was bedbound, I was diagnosed with ME, also known as chronic fatigue syndrome, and I was recommended by a nutritionist to cut out gluten and dairy and take some supplements, do certain things. And I then started in my housebound stage. That's when I started to cook, because my mum was my full-time carer for those 2 years that I was bedbound. But then in the housebound stage, I started to cook for myself, and I taught myself how to cook from scratch. But I was gluten and dairy free, and we're talking 9 years ago, so the market is completely different back then. So I taught myself how to cook, simple, quick, healthy recipes that were gluten and dairy free. And then friends and family said, oh, you need to share the recipes, share your journey. So 5 years ago I opened the blog, and then been creating recipes, growing a social media following for the last 5 years, and then I signed a publishing deal a year ago, and the book's out tomorrow. I know it's going to help a lot of people, and not just people with food allergies as well. I've opened the book up so you can use whatever flour you want, whatever milk you want. So it's quite versatile for people as well. It's not sort of just in the allergy side. It's a lot for people that just don't have time to cook, or don't want to have hundreds of ingredients. A lot of the focus in this book is very simple ingredients you can pick up on your way home from work or from a supermarket. Thanks for having me on. Let me share the book. And you. Bye. Thank you. No, I love that. Nailed it. I always get so nervous doing that stuff. I always do really well. Anyway, right, that's it for today. Yeah, I don't think there's anything more today. Peace. So it is Thursday morning and it is book launch day. We have popped down to, we've dropped Peanut off at my parents'. We've popped down to Ringwood. We're going to go into Waterstones. I'm going to sign a few copies there.
Go and get them.
And I'm looking forward to seeing it on the shelf. So we've just gone into Waterstones and I've signed some copies. And they've put it in the window, look. Stay there. So we're in Sainsbury's Ringwood. The book is going to be stocked in Sainsbury's, so I'm just going to pop in to see if they have a copy. There it is. There's my face on the shelf in Sainsbury's. How cool is that? Wow, that was a really surreal moment, sort of seeing it in the shop window and on the top shelf in Sainsbury's. How cool was that?
It was so amazing.
They're now just driving to another Waterstones, this time in Bournemouth, or Castle Point, and gonna sign some copies there as well. Yeah, and go to Sainsbury's as well at Castle Point. So yeah, it's just I'm just kind of speechless with like seeing it on the shelf. I always said that would be the moment where it feels real to me, when I see my sort of face staring back at me. So really cool day so far.
Can't stop smiling. So James, what happened just then?
I just popped into Waterstones Castle Point in Bournemouth, and there was a lady that had just bought a copy. Pauline.
What a star.
She'd just bought a copy.
And recognised James.
And recognised my face, so I signed it for her here and there. She was a big fan on Facebook.
And we're going to sign a few more.
Sign a few more, yeah.
James helping out today.
Signed 6 books. I'm going to put them on the shelf for them.
Yeah, now we can start walking through. Yeah. Top shelf. Oh, that's brilliant.
Lovely day for it.
Doesn't matter, rain or shine, it's publication day.
Now we're just heading into Bournemouth Town. Stop knocking me out with the umbrella. Now we're heading into Bournemouth Town Centre, sign some copies there in Waterstones, and then we're going to grab some lunch. I've just come into Waterstones in Bournemouth Arcade and I stacked it down the stairs and fell down the stairs. My back really hurts. Oh. And I was like, on a positive note, I've got some books to sign. It's the only time in my life where I wish I had nice handwriting. So we're back home now after doing the signings, and we just gone to pick up this cake that Louisa's got me. Look at this. Oh my god, look at him. How cool is that? It's like in the shape of a book. This is a chocolate cake, and then we've got some lemon drizzle cupcakes that also have like a picture of the front cover of the book. Aren't you, sweetheart?
Just
Cleaning up because we've got some family and friends coming over. So yeah, I'm pretty tired already, and I've got a radio interview tonight as well, so need to reserve some energy for that. Wow, so what an incredible day yesterday was. I had family and friends over last night just for some dinner and drinks, and yeah, and then I had a radio interview. I didn't show you all of that. I was so tired from sort of being out signing copies and stuff, but it was probably up there the most incredible day I've ever had, bar getting married. And yeah, just seeing what I've worked on for so many years and all the long journey I've had to this point, come to, you know, seeing it in the front of a bookshop in the window and top shelf in the supermarket, you know, that to me was just such an incredible moment. I can't even sort of describe, you know, how it felt. It was just crazy. So I'm just incredibly grateful. If you are someone that's watched this and you purchased a copy, thank you so much for the support. Today I've just been taking it easy. Yesterday was so sort of overwhelming, and yeah, today taking it easy. Tomorrow I've got a book launch party with friends. We've rented a restaurant, so that's going to be an incredible evening. I won't show you anything until then, just to sort of chill out for a little period now. So yeah, the next thing you'll see is a big party. So it is Saturday afternoon, or coming up to evening, and we're having a book launch party tonight. So we're getting ready. Here is the outfit I've got: white shirt, jacket, some black trousers, smart shoes, and Louisa is getting ready.
Painting my face on.
Painting your face. So we are super excited to have this event tonight. Friends and family are coming, and it's been sort of months in the planning, so we'll show you a bit of behind the scenes of it as well. So we've got our outfits on, we're ready to go. Excited.
Sorry, I'm on pre-dance.
Pre-dancing.
That's my mum.
Massive thank you all for coming. You've all been such a support over the last, you know, however many years I've known you, and I really appreciate you coming and sharing this big experience with me. It's been an incredible journey to this point, so thank you all for coming. Louisa and my parents, it's been a big 12 years, some incredible lows and some amazing highs, and I'm officially an author, which is pretty ridiculous. Thing to say. It's been an amazing journey, and thank you for everything that you've done for me. I wouldn't be stood here without you guys, so thank you so much. So it's Sunday morning. I've just been on BBC Radio Berkshire talking all about my story. Feeling a bit ropey this morning, not gonna lie. I think I had too many cocktails. But it was an incredible night. I absolutely loved it. We went to our favourite restaurant in Bournemouth, which is called 12 Eatery. I would have just showed the video of their menu. We had a custom bespoke menu, and wow, it was so good. If you are local or you're ever coming down to Bournemouth, make sure you go and check out 12 Eatery. It is so good. The food there is amazing. The owners are lovely, Greg and Dalton, top guys. So make sure you go and support them. And I wouldn't have wanted it anywhere different. I hope you've enjoyed watching this vlog. This is sort of going to wrap it up now. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you are new here, or you want to see, you know, just let me know what type of vlog content you want to see. It's something I'm going to focus on a lot this year, is sort of doing a little more vlog, showing into my life, and also creating exclusive recipe content for YouTube. If you haven't got a copy yet, you can pre-order. No, oh, I'm tired. It's been an emotionally draining week. I've absolutely loved it, every minute of it, but I am tired today. Not pre-order, it is out now. I'm so used to saying that for the last 6 months. And yeah, hope you enjoy this book. I hope you've enjoyed seeing a little bit of what goes into behind the scenes of like the press side of it, I guess, the commitments that you have, because I've never really seen anyone else sort of talk about that before. And go get your copy, tag me on Instagram. I absolutely love seeing the recipes that you create. And yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. Hit the subscribe button, let me know what type of content you want to see, and I'll be back soon.